be for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Contact to the back of the neck. Drops the leg. Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. Suplex. Bang! And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Yeah, as the big red monster decided to dole out some damaging punishment right there.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
He avoids the contact. Flapjack. Gosh, there he face first.
Killing us up for the big red monster.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Was dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is simply what Kane does. Physical imposition and utter destruction.
There's a reason they call him the devil's favorite demon, Byron. It's because of scenes like this.
Power driver. Oh my goodness.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Duke. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And enters back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, right to the throat.
What's Kane got coming to him? DDT. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a bat.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Oh, he cuts it off. And he's able to fight Kane off.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him. And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Hit behind, right to the left knee.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
He's trying again.
DDT. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Calculating the next move here. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. It looks like Kane is about to secure this victory. Tombstone!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
It saw what was coming there. Super kick! That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I'm surprised that more.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
DDT! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Ooh, turned it into a...
If this connects, it is over.
Oh, no. Tombstone piledriver.
This ends now.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, clothesline.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P. Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Warrior, Jacob Fatu.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Great job anticipating Khali. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Stomping
to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold. Oh, sent flying. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Yeah, and Khali's just using his size and strength.
That'll turn your lights out.
A narrow escape.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
He's able to reverse it. Just ejected from the ring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Aggressive shove there.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Khali bomb.
Khali has him dead to rights.
Vice grip. Remarkable power being shown here. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Back suplex right out of the apron.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up.
A power bomb. Perfect execution by the champion.
Gets lifted into position. What a counter!
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Gunther finding an opening. The move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Got them off their feet here. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. Not looking good in this position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over.
Had him scouted and met with a back elbow.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Counter on Gunther pays off. What a display of strength here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing. Win the...
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the Great Khali.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion. Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, anytime.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible. Ooh. Textbook scoop slam.
Shocked right out of the ring.
Heading to the outside now. Look at this. This can't be good.
Scoop slam. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Caught with a punch.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Such physicality from the Great Khali.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Ouch.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Agonizing.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Every form of offense Gunther attempts is being neutralized.
Shot right to the ribs. That'll move you back. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
From behind.
Oh, boy.
Oh, reverse choke slam.
Face first.
Leg drop.
It's effective.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The devastating
Khali bomb.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Boom! Really just laying it in.
And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Gunther catches him by surprise.
Khali moves out of the way.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Vice grip.
Stunning display of...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
He's got Gunther here. Just caught flush. Heaved aside. Jeez.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Gunther needs to cause some separation.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. He's in a precarious situation. Oh, my goodness.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Setting it up. Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
A devastating attack.
Gunther wants to finish this with unbelievable power. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Gunther's out of it. Completely in peril.
Impressive display of power.
And this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Placed into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. And Gunther got turned around there.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Countering. He knew just what to do. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
It knew what was coming there. Hoist it up high here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door. Seal their fate.
They escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Narrowly escaping this.
Clothesline.
He takes hold. Pow! What a shot.
Big clothesline.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Setting up for something here.
Nice scoop slam.
Lariat. Gunther can't find a foothold in this match.
Right now, the Great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Oh, God.
Great job anticipating Khali.
He just flipped the script there.
Oh, no. Getting in position.
What's he planning to do here?
This isn't even about gaining a victory. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Everything he can do to create space here. Placed him in the corner here.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Oh, the crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot. Drops the knee.
Picking up speed off the rope.
The fire's been lit inside of Gunther.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. What's Khali about to manufacture?
And he goes crashing to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Gunther gets drawn in.
Oh, my Lord. What contact.
He's been put in a bind.
Oh, my gosh. What's he got planned?
Oh, God.
Stomp to the gut. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition.
Vice grip.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
How much longer?
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Military press. Ooh.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Thunderous powerbomb. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
All on their belly.
A lot of tension being used.
Twisting. Trying to find a way out.
Using his power to escape.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Suplex. Suplex. Spine crushing.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Forcing his opponent to fade.
Interesting place to lock it.
Tab all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Being carried around now. Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, man.
Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door for the match.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the Great Khali.
He won the match and the championship with it.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Mount Everett, Washington, weighing in at 248 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Ricky Berry!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Here we go with the title on the line. The stakes in this match really couldn't be any higher.
You can tell these superstars are ready to give their all to walk out of here the champion.
They might be limping out of here if this match is even half as intense as I think it might be. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Man, what a palm strike.
Oh, what a kick.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
Undertaker is down under pressure.
Taker needs to rise again.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. Tagged with a punch. Bang!
Here we go. Say it with me, Corey. Falling. Flatline. Man, face first.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
Kick lands. Lining up and measuring their fallen opponent.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Punching their way out of that one. Palm strike finds its target. Boom.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Good God, that's devastating.
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Boom, what impact. Oh, what a quick answer.
Uh-oh.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, what a leaping start. Ooh. Undertaker saw it coming.
Back into the ring now.
serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. The Undertaker in full control and about to deliver.
Way down hard, the last ride. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And they're still in this.
Based on what we just saw.
Hold on, is he thinking of the submission here?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. An arm wrench. DDT. Does he have him here? Kick out of the title fight continues.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
We are sick.
No, not this.
Oh, yeah. This is awesome.
And down comes the chop.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Into the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Maneuvers out of the way. Claws piercing into the skin.
This is, swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Savage knee to the face. Just take a
Jumping knee strike on point.
The champ delivering what it is.
And the champion will score a fall here early. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Up high. Low down splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
It's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Undertaker gets reversed. To the back of the knee.
And first, here we go. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. Blasted by a forearm.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sacked.
Foot just stomping down.
Oh, ouch. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Setting him up for the flatline. Shoulders down. He kicks out with force. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last ride.
We might see a new champion crown.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Ooh, man, what a hit. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. Let's take a trip to the Swiss Alps, shall we? That's got to be it. Consider the champion.
We're going to see it.
The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
People's elbow. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Undertaker had that scouted. Effective dodge there. Oh, what a leaping stomp. Bam!
Stop pulling pile driver.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't going for the pin. Title on the line. Kicks Kicks out before one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Oh, right into a counter.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh.
Brainbuster.
It's about that time. It is the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Steering clear there.
Big punch finds its mark. This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The champ might have just sealed things.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Ricky Berry.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.